Hey guys, welcome to my video on how Shokuhou Misaki, the 5th rank level 5, actually knows Kamijo Touma, the main character of the series, of course. This video will specifically have spoilers from volume 11 of New Testament, which is the second light novel series of Index. So yes, Railgun fans, if you want to know this information, you have no other choice but to read Index, as this information is not in Railgun. Or you can stay and watch this video. Although, like I said, it has spoilers, so if you want to be spoiler free, then click off right now. If you have watched Railgun T and are wondering why Shokuhou has such a strange reaction to seeing Touma, then this will clarify for you. Before introducing herself, Shokuhou has a blank expression when she first meets Touma in the Railgun T anime. And her face looks pretty empty, but this changes pretty quickly to her introducing herself gleefully. And she's very happy for some reason. It's like she's kind of like faking it. And then she introduces herself as Mikoto's classmate, and then she gravitates towards Touma and pushes her assets against his body, which is quite an introduction, to say the least. I mean, it's like she already knows him because of how she reacts when she first sees him. And the next encounter is where she enters his brain with mental out, which is her ability to control the moisture in the brain, and she can influence the brain that way through memory manipulation or mind control, all sorts of different ways. And before she takes over, she refers to him as her prince, and she has this smiling, blushing face. And this seems a bit cliche considering, but I suppose Railgun fans would expect this off Touma, since all the girls love Touma for some reason, even though she's just met him right now. I mean, she only met him in that other scene before, so it seems like a strange reaction to fall in love with someone pretty quickly. Shokuhou already has knowledge on Touma's Imagine Breaker from this encounter, telling him not to touch his head, as that will negate her ability, so she already has knowledge on Imagine Breaker. And of course, if you didn't know already, Shokuhou actually first met Touma a year before the start of the main timeline, bumping into Touma on multiple occasions. One such occasion, Touma dropped his phone, prompting Misaki to hand it over to Anti-Skill, and this had some consequences in the main story. Touma resultingly missed an important phone call from another character called Mitsuari Ayu, and she wants to later get revenge on Shokuhou, but this video is about Shokuhou and not Ayu, so we won't talk about her that much. Anyway, the two, being Touma and Shokuhou, continue to meet on different occasions, bumping into each other, one of which they go swimming together in Academy City. Touma also gives Shokuhou a plastic whistle as their friendship blossoms, telling Shokuhou to blow it if she ever needs him. Shokuhou ends up falling in love with Touma, which is very cute. A group known as Deadlock repeatedly try to attack Shokuhou, as they hate level 5s and blame them for the lack of opportunities and growth of lower level espers in Academy City. So Deadlock are also equipped with the Queen Diver, and these are suits which give them light resistance to Shokuhou's mental abilities. So it's very dangerous for Shokuhou and Touma, because Touma also gets involved. And by getting involved, of course, Touma wants to protect Shokuhou, since they're really good friends. And he puts his body on the line and he gets beaten up pretty badly. Because he ends up in hospital. Well, before that, he's in the ambulance, and Shokuhou attempts to save Touma's life and ease his pain by using mental out. However, due to Shokuhou likely putting her all into trying to save him, because her ability is very, very strong, since it's a level 5 mental ability, and the fact that Touma's a low blood level, it ends up damaging part of his brain. But she does end up saving him, of course, otherwise Index and Railgun would have never happened without Touma. The damage destroys all of Touma's memories of Shokuhou specifically, and he is unable to form new memories of her. After each following encounter Touma has with Shokuhou, he just forgets her. You may be wondering why the damage to his brain conveniently targeted this part of Touma's brain, and specifically Shokuhou, and not anyone else. I believe this can be explained due to the nature of Shokuhou's personal reality, as her personal reality, or the unique laws in her brain that creates her S-bit ability, has somehow strained Touma's brain to reject memories of Shokuhou specifically. Although we would have to further understand the link between personal reality and the physical brain, perhaps Shokuhou's personal reality and her image itself has been printed into Touma's brain, and this links to the brain damage itself. But this is just me theorising, but I do think there is clearly a link between the two. Like I said, it just seems too coincidental that her ability caused specific brain damage that makes Touma unable to form new memories of her. It has to be somewhat related to mental out as an ability, and how it can cause damage from the user to the victim. So yes, in conclusion, Touma and Shokuhou have known each other much longer than Index and Misaka. She has tried to move on from him, but she still loves him and feels that attachment. And she also feels like Misaka has taken her place with Touma, which is why Shokuhou feels uneasy around her. And of course, because of the dolly situation, which is explained in Railgun T. Hope you guys found this video informative if you've never read the novels and you're curious about how these two characters know each other. And Shokuhou is best girl, by the way. Just want to say that outright. Anyway, please subscribe for future videos, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.